Hi, this is Carrie Shell from On Point Quilter. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the results of using my dressed up half square triangle blocks in some of the special layouts that are in the Electric Quilt library. Okay, I have Electric Quilt open, and if I view my sketchbook and go to my blocks tab, I have some of the blocks that I've been playing with. These last four blocks were blocks that I originally created for the first session of dressed up half square triangles. So I'm actually going to start with those, show you how to do some modifications on them, and then show you some possible layouts to put those blocks in. So I am going to start by merging both this one right here and this one here. So let me take this second one and I'm going to select Edit, and I'm going to use my pick tool and do a Control plus an A key. So if it's a Mac, it would be a Command plus an A key to select all. And then I am going to select Copy. And I'm going to view my sketchbook again, and I'm going to take the quilt or the block that I'm going to want to merge it with and select that and select Edit. And now what I'm going to do is select Paste. Now I do need to rotate this, right, because they're both going the same direction. So I'm going to use the red flyout in my pick tool, and I'm going to select Rotate 180 degrees. And then I need to move this into position. And I'm going to check that by going to the Color tab, and now I can go ahead and recolor this particular block. And once I've colored it, I'm going to add it to my sketchbook. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a block serendipity, and I'm going to select Clip and Flip block. Now when I do that, it's going to take the upper left quadrant of this block, and it's going to give me some different options for playing with. So this is the first option. Here's the second. Here's the third, and here's the fourth. And once I find something I like, I can add it to the sketchbook. So I'm going to add this one, and I'm going to add this one as well. Now I'm going to take this particular block, and I am going to go ahead and add that one to the sketchbook as well. And so that was just a regular half square triangle, not a merged one, but I think this will work in at least one of the quilts that I'm planning to do. And so now I'm going to close that. Now I'm going to go to the library, and I'm going to go to the layout library. And there are basics by style, size, but there also is basics by style, and I'm going to click on that. And the first thing I'm going to do is go to the stars, and I'm going to take the first one and I'm going to add that to my sketchbook. The other thing that I want to play with are the special effects, and so I'm going to click on that, and then I'm just going to pick some to play with, and I like this one here, which is number 9, so I'm going to add it to the sketchbook. And I'm going to take number 18 and add it to the sketchbook. And I'm going to take number 26 and add it to the sketchbook, and that will just give me a number to play with. And so I'm going to close my library. Now I'm going to view my sketchbook, and I'm going to go to the Quilts tab, and I'm going to start with the star layout and select Edit. Now I have the ability to do a set block, and I can take one of my half square triangle blocks and I can put it in each of the star points. And I then am going to do the rotate block to change the orientation. And obviously there are a lot of different possibilities here, but the one that I decided I wanted to play with was this one. And then I'm going to also do a set block, and I'm going to take this particular block here and put that in the 4 half triangles. And I'm going to go ahead and use the rotate block on that as well. And then I'm going to do one more set block, and I am going to take my newly merged block, and I'm going to put that in the 4 corners. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to recolor the entire block. And once my block is recolored, I can add it to the sketchbook. Thanks so much for watching. If you go to my related blog post, you can see 3 additional options that were created with those other layouts that I obtained from the library. And if you'd like to receive my newsletter to receive updated videos each week, please sign up at www.onpointquilter.com.